morning, everyone. Welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and today we are still rocking our not done nails because the struggle is real right now, but that's okay. You guys are supportive and you all are amazing. We are going to be stuffing our September 16th paycheck. We're almost caught up. So we should be caught up before our September 30th check comes out. So we're going to be stuffing our wallet. We're not going to have really an unstuffing because I was catching up from the vacation. So basically we kind of just rolled with it when we got back from vacation. I explained it in the last video, but anyway, we're just going to be stuffing our wallet. We're not going to be unstuffing our wallet. So we're just going to stuff it. We have a couple dollars to work with for our envelopes, and we're just going to roll with it. And hope you guys will join me. So let's get this party started. Okay, so we are going to be stuffing $685. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530. That was hard. 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 600, 610, 615, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Okay, so 685. So this is like just about a week after we actually got paid. So I did end up putting some money onto, or put like groceries and some gas onto my credit card. So I'm going to have to take the money out of that. I was trying to save the money for the stuffing. So, but what we first need to do, what I forgot to do on our last stuffing is I forgot to do our expense tracker for our $10 challenge. So let's actually move this. So I actually need to color in how much we saved last time. So we saved $50. So we need to color in 5. I don't need to count it because we already counted it last time and nothing changed. So we're gonna color in 5. So let's start over here. And as you all know, I love the highlighter because you can't really tell when you go out of the lines. So that's always a positive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So that's caught up. That's our progress so far. We're doing well, very well. All right. So that's done. So now what we need to do is, this looks so odd. I'm gonna, yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is get our wallet. And like I said, there's no money in here because we unstuffed it from the last pay. So, all right. So we're gonna start off with this gas. So we're gonna do $225 in gas. We normally do $240, but I'm trying really hard to cut some money wherever we can. Don't judge me because Starbucks still gets 20. But if you guys think about it, I'm actually getting one less drink with that because the Starbucks prices went up. So yeah. So we have 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 225. And I actually need to take 20 out to put back into my credit card because I did put $20 in. And so my work week is Thursday through Monday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And I was able to take the train every day last week. So, well, let's see, so today is Friday. So, well, hold on. The video's coming out Friday. I've recorded this Thursday. I was off Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, so last week I was able to take the train every day. which means that, yeah, I only had to put $20 in just to get to the train or just get to the train station and back. So that's amazing. So I feel like I have a really, really good start with gas. All right, groceries is $300. It's usually $365, but again, we are trying really hard. We, tried to cut wherever we could. We're not getting snacks. We're trying to just do what we can. I don't know what's going on with that 10. Okay, 3 5s and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why do I do that? Because I do the big bills on the top, so now I have to put everything, right? Okay, so 300. So we have 150, 220, 240, 260, 270, 280, 285, 290, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, so I know I spent 150 at Walmart. So I have to take that out and put that back on my Walmart credit card. I use my Walmart credit card because you get points, a lot of points actually. So I'm trying to save up my points to use for gift cards for Christmas. And then yesterday I spent 43 at Giant, and all I did was get ground beef. Oh my goodness. Giant is like our closest grocery store, like to my house. Well, Weiss is, but I don't like Weiss. So Giant is like maybe 0.1 miles further. And we made tacos last night and we didn't have any meat. So I went, it was $22 it was 3 pounds of meat because we make like a bulk amount of meat, of taco meat. So we have a lot of leftovers, but I don't know. I feel like that's a lot. So anyway, all right, so I'm going to pay myself back for the 43 back into the credit card, and then I have 150 for Walmart. Okay, Starbucks, of course, gets its regular 20. It went up. They said that the Starbucks amounts were going to go up. So my drink, I believe, went up like 40 cents, 40 or 50 cents. So, oh well, it's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, eating out is gonna get 30. So we're gonna do a 20 and a 10. We haven't ate out at all, so we have this is basically a week to work with because, like I said, I'm doing it late, so we have to kind of pay ourselves back. But we haven't ate out yet at all, so maybe we'll be able to save this so they can all get a pizza or something. I can't get pizza because I'm allergic to a tomato, but. All right, eating out is going to get 10. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is usually 15. Again, I'm trying to cut costs anywhere I can. All right, so now that is stuffed. We are good to, actually, you know what? I have some change. So I ended up going through like our room and I went through like my car and I just found some change. And then, yeah, so this is from something else too. Where else did I get this change from? Did Mason give me change? I don't remember. I don't remember how I got this change. I know some of it was because I found it. I found some in our room and I found some in my car. But I don't actually remember where I got the rest from. Am I going delusional? I don't know. Okay, so let's... I probably should have gotten the jar ready before I did this. Not smart, Katie. Okay. So we're going to put this in there. Oh my goodness, that's so heavy. Ugh. Okay, so that's done. Our wallet is stuffed. And now we can go on to our envelopes. But first, a word from our sponsor. Orioles, the team that is slowly making a comeback, but probably won't make it to the playoffs this year. Cheers to you. Okay. Yeah, our team's doing good this year. Unfortunately, we're not gonna make it to the wild card, but we did really well. So anyway, irrelevant. Okay, so we don't, as you can see, we don't have a ton of money to work with, but it's something. We're gonna stay positive. Everyone knows that we're going through kind of a little bit of a not a hardship, but we just got a very unexpected cost. So we're trying to just make the best of it. I didn't actually do my trackers, so we're gonna have to do that as we go. So nails is going to be getting 5. So we have 20, 45. I'm trying very hard to make these nails. These nails are the nails that I got before we even went on our vacation. So they've been lasting a very long time. But they are just very, very grown out. But I'm going to try to just stick it out as long as I can before I have to use this. So, and I got gel on my toes, so they're lasting too. Haircuts, we are going to skip that. Katie's hair is skipped. Glasses is skipped. Health is going to be getting 10. So we're actually going to do 2 5s for that. I think Phil is going to the chiropractor today, so that's probably going to take a lot of that out because I think it's $35 for his copay. We just don't have the funds this pay, but he still needs to keep his back in check, so. All right, so health has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So honestly, like when you have this, when you're used to doing really big stuffings and then all of a sudden you have to cut it down to like almost nothing, you really just have to go through every envelope, like literally do this, just go through every envelope and see what the priority is. And, work with that. That's all you can do. Lion is going to be getting 5. That's Phil's cat that lives with my sister. We still have to pay her because she's still taking care of him. So we have 10, 15, 20. I'm hoping that we can get out of this before the holiday time. This unexpected expense. But, if we can't, we can't. At least I'm trying really hard to just keep that Christmas money. I'm hoping we don't have to dip into that to get out of this issue. But that's all we can do. Just one step at a time, one day at a time, one paycheck at a time. And that's it. Clothing is nothing, you just have to go through like date night. Is that a priority right now? No. Is clothing a priority right now? No. Phil overspent? No. My mom, she's a priority. We have to make sure that, she's taken care of. So that's going to be getting 10. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 60 for my mom. All right. So that's going to finish that envelope binder. Okay, let's go to our next one. Do we have anything in this? Yeah, we do. I think we have one. No for holidays, HOA. So HOA is important because, of course, that still comes out every 3 months. So we are going to be putting 35 into HOA. It used to be 15, but I explained this in our last video. We used to split it with my mom, but we are trying to take a little bit of stress and burden off of her because she is about to get into retirement, and we're trying to help her with costs and, just try to be there as much as we can to help her. Okay, so HOA now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 115, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so 120. And we need 160 by the end of October. So we're actually doing pretty well with that. Okay, vacation is no, birthdays no. No, I think that's it for this one. No. Yep. That's it for that one. All right, now we're gonna go to our long-term. No matter what, no matter how I don't know if I brought this up before, but the way I sit, my foot always goes to sleep. So I have to move my foot. So if the camera moves, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay, the camera didn't move. Good. Okay, so no matter what, we always try to give our babies money. That's a high priority for us. So I always try to make sure that we don't forget about our babies. Because I don't know about you guys, but when times get tough in life, I try to not let that affect what our kids do. I don't know. It shouldn't impact them. I know, like, of course we try to explain to them, like Mason, how he's 10. Like, we try to explain to him how life can get hard, but we still want them to be able to try to experience everything, you know, in life, even if times are hard for the parents. So, all right, Ava girl is getting 5. She is our almost 2-year-old. She'll be 2 in November. So we have 1, 2, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285. She's almost getting to 300. That's exciting. Okay, Bryce is going to be getting 5. He is Phil's 6-year-old. 5. Also, so his birthday is the end of October, which is actually Phil's birthday too. Their birthdays are 3 days apart. Okay, so Bryce has 1, 150, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190. And, you know, we help with the birthday cost. So the birthday envelope is for the kids' birthday parties. So we're going to take that money out. And then right after that is Ava's birthday, which is the end of November. So that's kind of a little bit stressful to make sure that we have all that in order. But I think, like I said, I don't know what Bryce's mom has planned for his birthday, but for Ava, we are trying to do more of like a dinner, actually on her birthday, which is a Monday, because Phil and I actually were both able to get off that day. We couldn't get off on the weekend because it's the weekend it's the weekend after Thanksgiving. So like at my job, not many people are willing to like, you know, do swaps and stuff like that. And also I'm junior, so I don't really have, everyone already takes off, so I don't get approved for my off days that I request. So Mason gets 10, sorry. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So he's getting closer to that 500 mark. That's great. Yeah, so we're thinking of doing kind of like an untraditional birthday for her because she's 2, so it's not like she has friends or anything like that. So we're trying to do a dinner Monday night. Yeah, like just try to get close friends and family if they're able to make it, and we'll just kind of have like a dinner, you know, with cake, not really a party because that'll also save us money too. So emergency fund is going to get 10. I'm still trying to focus on the emergency fund even though this is happening. You know, I gotta try to put my money, you know, spread my money as well as I can. So emergency fund is getting 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, 705, 710. So plus 10, 710, paycheck, 9, 16. All right. So I know it's kind of like a weird birthday like idea, but I don't know. I like it. People can come like after work if they, you know, if they can. And, you know, we can just do like a dinner here, then some cake and open a couple gifts if she has them. And, you know, then she goes to bed and everyone goes home. All right. Retirement, we are going to be doing 5. Now, I know a lot of people don't think that retirement is priority. And to be honest, it's really not. But it's something that gets us excited. And if we can keep putting a $5 a pay towards it, you know, we get excited to like have that $100 to invest in something to make, you know, I get that $100 can go somewhere else, but it's like, it's a, I don't know, it's like a little incentive for us, and it gets Phil excited and it gets me excited, and it just makes us feel like we're still on our plan, you know? So anyway, I believe this is 100, and when we hit 100, we take it and invest it. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So I will talk to Phil. To be honest, the way Phil is, because we have this unexpected thing, he might tell me to just leave it in here until further notice. So I'm going to talk to him and see what he wants to do. We might just keep it just in case if we don't have like enough grocery money for this pay or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes his mind goes like that. But anyway, so that's going to finish up our stuffing for September 16th paycheck. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. You know, we only had about $100 to stuff into our paycheck or into our envelopes, but we did it. We try to do the priority envelopes. That's kind of all you can do. As you all know, I'm only going to be stuffing $29 into my savings challenges, but it's something. I'm going to record it. I'm going to keep going business as usual, and that's all we can do. So thank you all so much for watching, for all your support. Your comments from my budget breakdown it almost brought me to tears, because you guys are just so sweet sometimes, and actually all the time. And it just kind of gets me a little emotional, because you guys barely even know me, and you're supporting me in my journey through life, and it's very touching. So anyway, I don't know why I'm getting emotional. My eyes are watering. Okay, thank you guys so much. You all are amazing, and please stay safe until the next video. Bye-bye.